If we're born from broken sound, that's our crown. What a run, bloodlines made of feedback. From the noise we never lack. Every generation cracks. Open doors they try to padlock. Bloodlines made of feedback. Say it raw, never act. We don't build, we don't backtrack. We inherit their attack. Electric nights crawling under my skin. Radio voices screaming within. Every warning lights up red, but I move forward instead. Metal rain on a concrete sky. Heartbeat singing with sirens high. I feel the spark in every line. Lightning living in my spine. Pressure builds, no place to run. Every fear meets a loaded drum. If the world tries killing my name, I'll carve it deeper in the flame. While static in the spine, hear it crack when I cross the line. No control, no rewind. I'm alive in the overdrive. Static in the spine, shock my bones, electrify. If I fall, I rise in time. I don't break, I redefine. They sell safety like a cage, dress surrender up as age. But my blood is gasoline, and my past won't own me. Bass growling under shattered truth. Every scar screaming proof. I won't kneel to a dying light. I was wired for the fight. Cut the wires, kill the sound. I'll still roar when it burns down. From the silence, hear me climb. Static screaming through my spine. Oh, static in the spine. Hear it crack when I cross the line. No control, no rewind. I'm alive in the overdrive. Static in the spine. Shock my bones, electrify. If I fall, I rise in time. I don't break, I strike the match, pull the wire, turn collapse into fire. If this ends, it ends my way. On my feet, not in chains. Feel no static in the spine. No surrender, no design. through the dark, through the sign. I evolve in real time. Static in the space, saying loud, amplify. I don't fade, I don't hide. I'm the storm you can't deny. We've been falling since the first goodbye, learning how to stand mid-sky. Every law that held us down starts to crack when we make sound. Stones in pockets, fire in lungs, dreams outpace where we come from. If the ground won't let us rise, we rewrite the reasons why. Feel the weight begin to bend, limits break, then break again. If the fall is all they see, we turn impact into belief. We gravitate when gravity learns to bleed. I make altitude out of grief. We grab it all when gravity learns to bleed. Oh, nothing knows what we can be. Oh, from the weight of history we ascend, we ascend. Oh, when gravity learns to bleed, say it loud, feel it breathe. Oh, every limit hit its knees, we transcend. Let it flicker, let it fade. No more debts, I'm afraid. If the night wants my soul, I'll take the dark and choking on yesterday. Static ghosts in my veins. Every promise carved in rust. Still I bleed, still I trust. Boots on fire, concrete lungs. City screams in foreign tongues. I don't pray, I don't freeze. I feel the war in every beat. I've been walking on shattered truth. Every step cuts deeper through. If I fall upright with my fists up in the fight. There's ashes between my poles. Still my heart won't ever slow from the wreckage I combust. I'm alive, I'm not your ghost. Ashes between my poles. Hearing thunder in my blood. I won't fade, I won't rust. I'm the fire you can't control. Silhouettes selling borrowed faith. Sheep crowns hide rotting faces. They want silence dressed as peace, but my rage won't stay on leash. Baseline dragging through the pain. Every loss just fuels the flame. If this is hell, then watch me grin. I was born to burn within. Say my name, break my bones. I'll still stand on my own. Every scar you tried to leave built the man I choose to be. There's memorize. Boots on gravel, hearts in chains, dreams stitched tight inside the pain. If the world forgot our names, we'll tattoo them in the flame. From the shadows, breath held tight, every spark waits for the night. If the gates won't open wide, we collide. This is a riot, hymn for the forgotten. Sing it loud till the ground caves in. No halos, no absolution, just blood, just faith, just broken skin. Riot, hymn for the forgotten. Every voice is ammunition. If they bury us in silence, we explode through repetition. Basements echo stolen youth. Feedback screams what words can't prove. They sold futures pre-owned cheap while we learned how not to sleep. Baseline crawling through the dark. Every note's a match, a spark. If survival's all they planned, we demand more than the scraps. Raise your fists, feel the floor. History kicks down the door. If they say we don't belong, we write ourselves into the song. This is a riot, hymn for the forgotten. Sing it loud till the ground caves in. No halos, no absolution, just blood, just faith, just broken skin. Riot, hymn for the forgotten. Every voice is ammunition. If they bury us in silence, we explode through repetition. Let it break, let it roar. We were quiet once before. If the night wants a fight, we ignite. Riot, hymn for the forgotten. From the ashes, from the thin. Say it once, say it often. We are more than where we've been. Riot, hymn for the forgotten. Carved in noise, not permission. We don't fade, we don't listen. We outlive the opposition. Knuckles kill the ground tonight. Concrete faith, no altar light. Every prayer tastes like dust. Still I scream it if I must. Broken amps and bleeding sound. Truth wide to the underground. We learned hope the hardest way. Shouting gods we couldn't save. Head down, teeth tight, still I stand. Every loss carved in my hands. If there's mercy left to find, it's screaming from the ground. Gravel, gravel, present, broken ends. We don't kneel, we just collapse. From the dirt, from the scraps, we rise loud through aftermath. Gravel, present, broken ends. Hear the truth and feedback cracks. If this world leaves scars like maps, we'll burn past they can't erase. Rust on crowns they wear with pride. Fantastic saints preaching lies. They talk heaven, self-control, but they've never paid the toll. Bass crowds low, the street knows why. Every chord is battle cry. If belief is what we lack, then we build it from the wreck. No disguise, no safe escape. Just raw nerves and open gates. If they want our silence damned, we answer louder than their plans. Gravel, gravel, present, broken hands. We don't kneel, we just collapse. From the dirt, from the scraps, we rise loud through aftermath. Gravel, present, broken hands. Hear the truth and feedback cracks. If this world leaves scars like maps, we'll burn past they can't erase. Let it bleed, let it snap. Hope is loud when cables crack. If salvation wants a face, it's screaming through the break. Gravel, gravel, present, broken nails. Say it wrong, no taking back. Every fall fuels the attack. We're still here and that's a fact. Gravel, present, broken nails. From the ground to the amps, we don't fade, we don't ask. We outlive the aftermath. Every spark says I'm not alone. They painted calm across my face, but storms don't ever leave a trace. Silent skin, screaming loud, lightning buried in the crowd. Every sky still hums at night, buzzing just to feel alive. Pressure rising, breakers blown. I'm a signal overthrown. If they mute the pain I'm in, I'll turn noise into a sin. Bloody electric scars on silent skin. I don't heal, I reignite. Every cut lets voltage in. I strike back with blinding light. Electric scars on silent skin. Hear the crack beneath my grin. If the world tries killing the signal, I become a violent end. Tastic smiles, filtered truths, selling fear is something new. They say calm is being wise. I say calm is compromise. Baseline biting through the gray. Every note a getaway. If they cage my deeper sound, I short circuit the ground. Kill the feed, cut the wire. I still spark when worlds expire. From the silence breaking in, feel the shock under my skin. Now the electric scars on silent skin. I don't heal, I reignite. Every cut lets voltage in. I strike back with blinding light. Electric scars on silent skin. Hear the crack beneath my grin. If the world tries killing the signal, I become the violence end. Let it surge, let it scream. Pain is power, power dreams. If I'm wired wrong inside, that's the reason I survive. And electric scars on silent skin. Say it loud, amplify. From the wreckage, truth begins. I don't fade, I electrify. Electric scars on silent skin. Burn the code they wrote me in. I'm not numb, I'm not done. I'm the storm beneath the skin. blackout town. Dreams on fire, but the lights burn down. Every scar is a lesson carved in chrome. They said, stay quiet, I said, leave me alone. Palm muted hearts beating out of time. Knuckles bleeding just to feel alive. I've been crawling through the fallout rain, waiting for a voice to scream my name. I hear the echoes under broken skies. Every doubt pulse is a loaded gun, clicking louder with every run. Bassline dragging through the dust. Every scar says this is trust. I won't kneel for a dying flame. I was built from gasoline. Feel the tension in my veins. Every loss just feeds the flame. If they try to shut me down, I'll break the silence with the sound. Loose dead star still burn loud. In the dark we were never found. When the whole damn sky falls down, we ignite right now. Dead star still burn loud. Hear my fire, hear my sound. Even buried underground, no, we don't fade, we detonate now. Let it crash, let it break, let the fear feel the shake. If the night wants a fight, we light up the grave. Time feels rising, double kick hits. Dead stars still burn, run loud. No regrets, no backing down. From the ashes we rise now. Feel the ground when we tear it out. Dead stars still burn If we're born from broken sound, that's our crown. What a run, bloodlines made of feedback. From the noise we never lack. Every generation cracks. Open doors they try to padlock. Bloodlines made of feedback. Say it wrong, never act. We don't kneel, we don't backtrack. We inherit their attack. Electric nights crawling under my skin. Radio voices screaming within. Every warning lights up red, but I move forward instead. Metal rain on a concrete sky. Heartbeat singing with sirens high. I feel the spark in every line. Lightning living in my spine. Pressure builds, no place to run. Every fear meets a loaded drum. If the world tries killing my name, I'll carve it deeper in the flame. Lost static in the spine. Hear it crack when I cross the line. No control, no rewind. I'm alive in the overdrive. Static in the spine. Shock my bones, electrify. If I fall, I rise in time. I don't break, I redefine. They sell safety like a cage. Dress surrender up as age. But my blood is gasoline, and my past won't own me. Bass growling under shattered truth. Every scar screaming proof. I won't kneel to a dying light. I was wired for the fight. Cut the wires, kill the sound. I'll still roar when it burns down. From the silence, hear me climb. Static screaming through my spine. Static in the spine. Hear it crack when I cross the line. No control, no rewind. I'm alive in the overdrive. Static in the spine. Shock my bones, electrify. If I fall, I rise in time. I don't break, I strike the match, pull the wire, turn collapse into fire. If this ends, it ends my way. On my feet, not in chains. No static in the spine. No surrender, no design. through the dark, through the sign. I evolve in real time. Static in the space, say it loud, amplify. I don't fade, I don't hide. I'm the storm you can't deny. Since the first goodbye, learning how to stand mid-sky. Every law that held us down starts to crack when we make sound. Stones in pockets, fire in lungs, dreams outpace where we come from. If the ground won't let us rise, we rewrite the reasons why. Feel the weight begin to bend. Limits break, then break again. If the fall is all they see, we turn impact into belief. We gravity, when gravity learns to bleed. I make altitude out of grief.